ladies and gentlemen, now to a story that has become the cause of a pitched political battle between the Congress and the BJP. Days after Rahul Gandhi claimed that the nation is trapped in the BJP's Chakravyuh, he has now doubled down with another stunning claim. The leader of the opposition, who by the way is still in Kerala, is alleging that he will soon be raided by the Enforcement Directorate. Now here's what Rahul Gandhi said. He took to social media platform X at 1:52 a.m., middle of the night, and alleged that ED insiders have told him that it is on the probe agency's radar and he can be raided anytime now. Not just that, taking a dig at the center and the central agency, Rahul Gandhi also said he's waiting for the ED officials with his arms wide open. In fact, chai and biscuit will await them when the ED comes to question him. Needless to say, his statements have sparked a political slugfest. The Congress and opposition leaders are rallying behind Rahul Gandhi's claim. The BJP is calling this shoot and scoot politics. It is daring Rahul Gandhi to reveal the name of this so-called insider. Listen in to who said what.
It's a very well-known fact that the Enforcement Directorate is the favorite hatchet agency of this government. It's always unleashed on political opponents. So Mr. Rahul Gandhi himself has faced the harassment of the ED before. So he's perfectly right in saying that he anticipates further harassment because the government finds it very inconvenient with his presence in Parliament as the leader of the opposition. If the BJP thinks that Mr. Rahul Gandhi is erroneous in his statement, then the ED must behave itself in the future and not harass political opponents.
Now the entire country is today, and certainly Kerala, is very, very upset, angry, and wants to know why 300 innocent people have lost their lives and why so many people are going through the suffering. And Rahul Gandhi, in his classic Congress style, wants to distract the topic away from that tragedy, that reasons for the tragedy, to some make-believe imaginary issue that is floating around in his head. So I would say, with all all the humility in my command, this is yet again one more attempt by Rahul Gandhi to distract the people of Wayanad, Kerala and India.
So it's pretty a time-tested mechanism that they have been using for over a decade now, ever since they came to power, where they misuse the agencies. Now people of the country have also started to recognize the fact that the ED, CBI, IT is only focusing on the opposition. What is shameful is how these independent agencies have now become dependent on the agenda of the government. And that is why, what the information that he's sharing, he's saying, okay, there is a welcome committee waiting to greet you with chai. The Prime Minister wants chai pe charcha, we will add biscuits to it.
ये आज की जो अभिमन्यु है, ये चक्रव्यूह के बारे में क्या है, चक्र के बारे में भी नहीं जानते हैं। ये केवल चक्कर के बारे में जानते हैं। ये चक्कर है उनके दिमाग में फितूर का चक्कर है, और वो फितूर में वो एक अपराध बोधग्रस्त हैं, और अपराध बोधग्रस्त इसलिए है कि वो एक तरीके से वो गलत बयानी करके और वो अपने को दिखाना चाहते हैं कि वो सर्वश्रेष्ठ है.
Now what exactly is this Chakravyuh ka chakkar? What is it that Rahul Gandhi had said that he now claims has riled up number 1 and number 2, which is Prime Minister Modi and Amit Shah, to such an extent that they have ordered the ED to raid him? Let's listen in to what Rahul Gandhi had said in Parliament.
कुरुक्षेत्र में एक युवा को, अभिमन्यु को 6 लोगों ने चक्रव्यूह में मारा था. 6 चक्रव्यूह में फंसाकर मारा था. सर, चक्रव्यूह के अंदर डर होता है, हिंसा होती है, और अभिमन्यु को चक्रव्यूह में फंसाकर, ट्रैप कर 6 लोगों ने मारा. मैंने चक्रव्यूह के बारे में थोड़ी रिसर्च की और पता लगा कि चक्रव्यूह का एक दूसरा नाम होता है पद्मव्यूह, मतलब लोटस फॉर्मेशन. तो जो चक्रव्यूह होता है स्पीकर सर, वो लोटस के शेप में होता है, कमल के फूल के शेप में होता है. 21वीं सदी में सर एक नया चक्रव्यूह तैयार हुआ है. स्पीकर सर, वो भी लोटस की शेप में है सर, और उसका चिन्ह प्रधानमंत्री जी अपनी छाती पर लगा के चलते हैं। सर, जो अभिमन्यु के साथ किया गया था, जो अभिमन्यु को चक्रव्यूह में फंसाया गया था, वही हिंदुस्तान के साथ किया गया है।
My quick chat with my guest this evening. Pradeep Mahar is leader of the BJP. Karan Verma is an author. Sulaiman Mohammad Khan is spokesperson of the Congress party. And Abbas Haider is the national spokesperson of the Samajwadi party. Gentlemen, thank you for your time. I'm going to ask and request all of you actually to keep your comments short. I'm going to start with Sulaiman Mohammad Khan, spokesperson of the Congress party. Mr. Khan, you've heard that story as a child, right? The boy who cried wolf. Is this a case of Rahul Gandhi becoming the boy who cried wolf?
Definitely not, and I think it's unfair to say this. If Mr. Rahul Gandhi, who is I think one of the leading opposition voices, has tweeted something from his official account, then there's something. Now the BJP government, which are ruling the center, they have to reply. Is there any plan of raid? Enforcement Directorate was planning a raid. Therefore, we have tweeted Mr. Rahul Gandhi at 1:42 a.m. in the night or early morning of 2nd of August. He said that it is planning to raid because Mr. Modi and Mr. Amit Shah, or 2-in-1 or 1-in-2, whatever, they have not liked the speech of Mr. Rahul Gandhi in the parliament about the Chakravyuh, which they have put the people of the country in that Chakravyuh by promoting, monopolizing the business view, business houses, the political monopoly, and the deep state, the agencies which they are using against the opposition leaders and anyone who speaks against them. And therefore, they are planning to do this. Now the Prime Minister and the BJP spokesperson have to reply. Is there anything like that or not?
Okay. Chaliye, Pradeep Mahar, please respond. Yes or no? Is there a plan to have ED raids on Rahul Gandhi? Because he's saying होने वाले हैं. मैं तो चाय बिस्किट के साथ उनका वेट कर रहा हूँ.
No, Rahul Gandhi is full of useless speculations. First of all, I should tell you, he doesn't understand the Indian culture at all. He discussed about, I heard his statements, and he was telling about the lotus. So no, what lotus represents is, lotus represents salvation. Lotus represents the highest chakra, that is Sahasrara.
अरे आप लोटस को छोड़िए, आप ईडी रेड के बारे में बताइए. प्रदीप जी, अरे छोड़िए, वो छोड़िए, आप लोटस छोड़िए.
No. Why?
आप ईडी रेड के बारे में बताइए ना, सवाल आपसे सीधा पूछा है.
So, he said so many things. I should talk about ED only. Understand one thing. He doesn't understand Indian culture. He doesn't understand Indian constitution. What is ED? ED is a constitutional agency. Right, and he's continuously against constitutional agencies, and on top of that, he has the guts to say that he is trying to save the Constitution of India. What rubbish is this? What is this going on?
Will believe you?
I'm sometimes surprised that Rahul Gandhi is in full senses or not. He is completely in senses or not.
Okay, Abbas Haider, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi party. Essentially, what the BJP spokesperson is saying is that Mr. Gandhi is not in his senses, especially not at 1:52 a.m. in the morning when he made that tweet, because if he knows the way India's institutions are structured, then the ED and the CBI are independent bodies, है ना? They don't work at the ishara of the Prime Minister and the Home Minister. आप यही कहना चाह रहे हैं ना, Mr. Mahar? वो सवाल मैं पूछ रही हूँ. Mr. Abbas Haider se.
For the day, Shreya, first of all, Rahul ji tweeted late in the night, and Mr. Babu Singh Kushwaha, who's the deputy leader in Lok Sabha of Samajwadi Party, his properties were attacked by CBI. His property was bulldozed in Lucknow today in the afternoon. And let me tell you, Shreya, see, everybody knows how they have weaponized ED, CBI, income tax against the opposition. They were working as the allies of the Bharatiya Janata Party. This is not a hidden fact. Everybody, even a child would know that. The ED, the premier agency, has by now, registered 1,142 cases under PMLA, out of which only 25 cases have been disposed. That means only 2%, and 24 out of them got convicted. One case, So basically, the Bharatiya Janata Party is this is, washing machine party. We know this. They'll not talk about Prafulla Patel, who's got a clean sheet by CBI in the aviation scandal. They'll never talk about B.S. Yedurappa, Narayan Rane, Ajit Pawar, Kailash Vijay, so on. So many leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party. But yes, I want to remind a statement given by Hemanta Biswa Sharma in the January this year. He said that Rahul Gandhi will be arrested after the Lok Sabha election. This is very unfortunate that the leader of the opposition in Lok Sabha is being targeted. There's a set agenda, set modus operandi of the Bharatiya Janata Party that one by one they are going to target every opposition leaders and they are going to send to jail. They're going to harass them, but they cannot harass the common people of the country. See, we are ready to fight and we will fight till our last breath.
Karan Verma, the SP spokesperson here, has reminded me of something which I should have probably remembered, but so politicians say so many sometimes not very intelligent things in this country that you tend to forget that there's an overload. Here's my question to you. Why are we accusing, or at least why is the BJP and the government accusing Rahul Gandhi of being Nostradamus, given the fact that Hemanta Biswa Sarma himself had predicted that Rahul Gandhi will be arrested after elections. Elections khatam ho gaye. So if there is, some apprehension that Rahul Gandhi has, ki ye log mere pe raid karne wale hain, and an insider has told us, why should we not believe him?
So Shreya, it doesn't take a Nostradamus or an Einstein to predict that ED would be questioning Rahul Gandhi, because everyone knows this. They've questioned him 5 times. He is under an ongoing investigation in the National Herald case. Last year, properties worth 752 crores of the Associated Journal Limited were confiscated as proceeds of crime. The Metropolitan Magistrate Court, it's not the ED, Metropolitan Magistrate Court, which has said that prima facie, Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi are accused, and it seems that fraud has happened. The words of the Magistrate Court, Mr. Manuka. So, don't blame the ED. When you've committed something and you've repeatedly not got any relief from the court, and there is an ongoing investigation, of course. In fact, the ED has given him too long a rope, if you ask me. This should have happened much before, and we want to see a logical conclusion to the National Herald case where he's out on bail.
But he is saying that my Chakravyuh speech in Parliament really upset Prime Minister Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah, which is why they were so riled up that they said, "Ab to is pe ED ki raid karate hain."
So, Shreya, first of all, Chakravyuh did not have 6 people, it had more. And let me tell Mr. Rahul Gandhi and the Congress supporter that we have come out of the Chakravyuh, like Arjun ji, long time back, the Chakravyuh of inflation and unemployment that existed in UPA. And today our Sarthi is Prabhu Krishna. We are his devotees and we are on the right path to success and greater good. Don't worry.
Okay. Last word to Abbas Haider, last word to Suleiman Mohammad Khan, since he's the spokesperson of the Congress party. Would you want to respond to Karan Verma? The point is, the point is the opposition is also saying this is, 1 minute. Okay, reply to him. But the point also is that this is classic Rahul Gandhi shoot and scoot politics. आपने कुछ भी हवा में तीर मार दिया without any proof. मैं चाय बिस्किट के साथ वेट कर रहा हूँ, ये लोग ED raid करने वाले हैं. Even if you had to say something about an ED raid, is Kerala really the place where a tragedy has struck? 320 people are dead. You have been the MP of Wayanad. आके दिल्ली में बात बोल रहे थे. What is Kerala even the right place to say something like that?
So we have to choose Delhi to say something. Rahul Gandhi has to choose Delhi. He cannot say it in Karnataka, in Kashmir, or Kerala is outside India. Mr. Modi has said pathetic things in US and other foreign lands. It is what he received the information he tweeted. Okay. What is the problem in that? And it should be taken seriously then. BJP should reply. And what Karan Verma, quote unquote, author was saying, that he's been summoned by the magistrate court in a case. The law is you are innocent until unless proven guilty. The way this man, Karan Verma, who is the so-called author, he should be a BJP spokesperson. He should write or a BJP supporter. The law will take its course. We will prove our innocence, that how these false cases have been put. There is no proceeds of crime. It's all false being propagated on the channel. Because they are so scared. They don't see inflation. They don't see unemployment. They don't see anything. The country has been destroyed economically by this incompetent man, Mr. Modi, and this government. They don't see it.
Okay.
The whole bridges are collapsing. The whole infrastructure of the country is collapsing. They have destroyed the nation in 10 years. There is a debt of 200 lakh crores, 4 times when we left 10 years ago. In 6 years, there was a debt of 50 lakh crore. Now they have
Okay.
a debt of 200 lakh crore. Are they blind to this?
Okay, this
Same
Chakravyuh ka
message
chakkar is a long one.
I
Okay,
said
this
these
Chakravyuh ka
people are
chakkar is a
shameless.
long
They
one,
don't
Mr. Khan.
see
But
this.
here's the thing: मैंने आपको बीच में नहीं टोका. Just a minute. मैंने आपको बीच में नहीं टोका. But there's absolutely no reason to get personal with any guest on the show. The fact is, everyone is entitled to their opinion, and if Karan Verma's opinion is aligned
No,
with the
these are distorted
BJP,
versions,
the point
Shreya.
is he's here for that very purpose. There will be a debate only if people are not all ideologically inclined together. You
No,
have
I'm
to
not
have
saying-
people from
Yeah, I'm
various
not saying-
ideologies
You
to have a debate,
you can
right?
have a different opinion, but distortion
So-
of fact. That is what I am countering.
Okay, we'll see who's distorting fact. As I said, ये चक्रव्यूह का चक्कर लंबा चलने वाला है. Pradeep Mahar, thank you very much. Karan Verma, thank you very much.
You have to
Suleiman
let me
Mohammed, thank
speak.
you very
You have
much.
to
And
let
Abbas
me
Haider,
speak.
thank you very much for joining us as well.